We're here right now at West Bloomfield High School, all right, with the runner-ups from the 7U Sound Mind, Sound Body Championship game. The Southfield Falcons, one of the top programs in America, came up 6 points short in the championship game, and man, it was a hell of a game. Great effort, great coaching, and a high level of football for what we're doing here in the city of Detroit. These young men are on their way getting ready for nationals and regionals, but before we let them get off the field, we want to just highlight some of the top things that we saw on the field today. And first thing, Coach Carey, man, I want to say great job, man, with your team. I know you all didn't come out on top, but man, we was very proud of how you represent the league and the Southfield Falcons. Tell me what you think was one of the keys to the game in terms of you all not coming out on top. What would you think was one of the critical points in the game for y'all?
Man, we just started off rough. We started off rough. First play of the game, we had a fumble. Second drive of the game is when we gave us a touchdown. But once we settled in, man, we played like true champions. We just didn't put enough points on the board in order to pull it out, man. But our boys played like champions. They didn't let that touchdown get them down and get them out the game, because the first game, that first touchdown, it was 19-6. But that first touchdown they got this time, you know, our boys still stayed with great resilience and they played hard, and, you know, it was a tough fight. We'll get it next time.
And that's what I was going to say, man. Y'all made some adjustments between the first game and the second game, because I know you all, I mean, that was a dogfight. It was a defensive slugfest. I mean, 6-0, I mean, that means y'all basically, besides that one touchdown, your defense pitched a shutout.
Yeah, and that's just, it's not a bunch of different things we did to change. It was just our boys. They didn't get down on themselves like the first game. First game, they got down a lot on themselves in that first one because they hadn't been in that situation. But this time they had been down before, so because of that, they stayed as a team and worked hard.
Right. Now, who you got with you here today, man? You got your MVP. Who's this? Tell us who we got here.
I got Dijon Winfield. That's Lido, and hey, he been balling all season. He had a short game the last time, so people didn't get a chance to know who he was, but they definitely knew today.
Congratulations, man. MVP, how you feel?
Good.
All right, tell everybody your name.
Lido,
all right. And what was your best play of the game? What you feel like one of your best plays of the game?
running hard and making tackles.
Running hard and breaking tackles, all right. Who you want to thank for helping you get to this point in your life? You want to thank anybody, your mom, your dad, or your family?
My family.
Say their names.
Christian, Kwani, Bop, and Meg, Melody,
Okay.
Moy, and DJ.
All right. And what about your coaches? Any coaches you want to shout out? Say his name.
Coach Kerry.
Coach K. All right, you got a couple of your dogs right here behind you. So who's this?
Randall.
Say what's up. And Randall, and who else? All right. Well, look, man, you guys are on your way. You are on your way to regionals, all right? And this is just the beginning. And, you know, the one thing about this whole football thing is that you learn a lot about yourself going through some hard times. And, you know, when you have adversity, it kind of helps get you ready for the next go-round. Coach, any of your staff members you want to recognize today for helping you out? Team moms, anybody you want to recognize?
Yeah, man, I want team moms, Toya and Tiff, man, they great.
Yeah, Tiff holding out. Shout out to Tiff, yep.
They ran over there to make sure the boys eat and did everything they need to do after the game, get hydrated. And I want my coaching staff, man. You know, every coach on our staff was a first-year coach, and I'm telling you, this first year, we learned so much together, and to be in the championship first year as coaches, you know, I'm the only one on the staff that's coached further than this year. And,
Gotcha.
you know, so us being able to come together like this and learn some things on the fly about each other and still get to the championship and qualify for regionals, man, you know, the sky's the limit for this coaching staff in upcoming years.
All right. Well, once again, man, great job, Southfield Falcons. We're looking forward to seeing you all in the regionals, man, where you guys will continue to get back to your winning ways. Thank you all for being here, and we look forward to seeing you all next week. 2 weeks. All right. We're here live at West Bloomfield High School, where we just finished up the 7U championship, Sound Mind, Sound Body Championship Day Part 2 is going on, and I'm here with Coach Jeff Wallace, head coach of the 7U, who just won the first ever Sound Mind, Sound Body Championship game. Congratulations, Coach, man. Job well done, man.
Thank you.
All right, man, and man, that was a shutout, man. Y'all pitched a shutout of them boys. I mean, it wasn't a lot of offense in that game, but man, y'all had a perfect game on defense, and I think that was the key to the game. What you think was the key to the game?
Yeah, this is what we expected. You know, we played them ran into them early in the season.
Right. What was the score in that first game?
19-6. They
Oh,
scored
okay,
late in the
okay,
game.
okay,
It kind of
okay.
got out of hand.
Right.
But we knew they was gonna be physical with us. They know what we like to do. We know what vice versa. They like
Right.
they know what we like. We know what they like.
Right,
so we
right.
knew it was gonna come down to defensive stops.
Right,
Control the
right,
game,
right.
field position. And we, my guy right here, Justin, got loose one play, and that's all it took.
Right. So introduce these are MVPs. Tell everybody who we got here so everybody know on the camera.
Tailback right here.
Tailback
number 10,
right here.
Justin Ely. We call him
Justin-
J-Bo.
What up, J-Bo? Let everybody see that hardware, boy. This is J-Boy. We got all the
Yeah, he
bling
got all the
bling up
brand.
there, boy. Okay. And who else
And
we
this,
got?
this is my godson right here. This number 0, the other running back. His name is Jacob Williams, but we call him Baby Brick.
Baby Brick. Why is his name Baby Brick?
Because I'm a brick and nobody can tackle.
Oh, okay. You ready,
They
man?
don't want no smoke.
They don't want no smoke?
Look at his face.
All right,
That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. So, Coach, man, so now that you all have won this the city championship, what's next for the Rams? What's the next game?
The next step is regionals. We go head down to Indianapolis.
Y'all do the state? Are y'all playing in states?
No, it's no other 7U for us
Okay,
to
so
play.
y'all gonna get ready for
we-
Indianapolis.
We automatically Division II state champions
Okay.
as well.
Okay.
And we're getting ready for Indianapolis in 2 weeks on the 18th.
What's y'all practice? Are y'all gonna get a scrimmage in or anything in between?
Probably no
just
scrimmaging.
be ready.
I like to let the boys rest up, heal
Yep.
up a little bit.
Yep.
Still don't get no days off though. So we back to the drawing board on Tuesday. Get ready for regionals.
Right.
We took care of what we wanted to take care in the city.
Right.
Now it's time to represent outside of here.
Right. Now tell me, fellas, who you all wanna thank for helping you all get to this point? Who helped you out the most? Mom, dad, coaches?
Coaches.
Say their names.
Coach Jeff, Coach J, and Coach B.
Coach B, all right. And then what about you? Who you wanna say?
The coaches help us lead to the championship, and it was Jermaine and Coach Jeff and my dad and Joshua and my JoJo dad,
Okay.
and that's it.
Anybody about your family members, parents, anybody you wanna shout out?
My dad,
Your dad, what's your dad name?
J-Bo.
J-Bo. All right. What about your coaching staff? I know you got a nice staff, man. Y'all can't, now listen, first things first.
We got
That
10 coaches.
interest, before we talk about the coaches, what was the interest, man? What was the interest to the game? Tell us about what they, how y'all, y'all came in here like a mob, all through the parking lot, motorcycles. You got a mascot. Tell everybody what's going on, because everybody don't know what's going on with the West 7 Rams.
That's part of it. Like that's we the show. Like you said, we the show. Hey, everybody want to see the
It's
show.
like
we the
everybody was
show.
having fun, too.
Yeah, we got we called the Harleys out here. We got Rampage out. Hey, but it's for the kids. They love it.
Man, that's what it's all
it get
about.
them going.
Right.
We cycle out. We win the game before the game starts.
Right. That's what's up, man. I think that energy is good, man. We out here. You spend your time volunteering. At least you can do is make it fun. And it's a lot to do this, and it's a thankless job as a coach, because most people always criticize what you don't do right.
Yes.
But to be able to see that you got, to the point where y'all put some fun back into it, man. I know that means a lot to the kids.
And they deserve it. They deserve it. They
man.
They work hard for me. They do whatever I ask them to do. And I give them anything.
Right. Now say your staff now. Say your team staff.
And
your team mom.
I got
Don't
a
forget about your
heck
team
of a
mom.
My staff,
Hold on, first of
I
all,
got the best staff.
your mom first.
Shout out Miss Wallace. Miss Wallace, for y'all, I don't want to get cussed out.
Right.
Shout out Miss Wallace. But my defensive coach put up a donut today. Coach Rob, Coach Jay, my offensive coach, heck of season by him. Had the highest scoring offense in the league. Then I got a lot of guys that contribute. Coach John, Coach RJ, Coach Bobby, Coach Dennis. Coach. My junior coaches, Coach Bus, Coach Brick. Like I said, it's 10, 12 coaches.
Team moms.
Everybody, and my team moms. Got my nurses. We got Mary, Miss Trish, Chantel, Miss Ches. I got Big Mom too. Everybody contribute. Everybody got
I
a
saw
job.
your brother on the
Everybody
sideline helping.
he's gonna be there. Hey, he got more championships than me. I'm trying to catch up with him.
That's what's up, man. And so is the plan to stay with these kids for the next couple of years? Are you gonna move up with these guys to the AU and 9U?
You'll see us again on AU next year.
That's what I'm talking
Same
about,
group.
man. And I know a lot of people, had questions about what we're doing, but I feel like as an organization and the kids, once you build a relationship with the kids, the last thing you want to do is turn them loose to somebody else. So if you can keep keep Brick and everybody else together.
These guys was with me on 6U too.
Right,
so
and that's how you want. And that's how you want to be able to go, and you can see that growth.
And build that foundation.
Build that foundation,
especially with the parents too. They, They trust they have sleep, come over my house, have sleepovers, everything. So
Wow,
we just, you know,
that's what's up.
we have
That's
a good
what's up.
time. I make it
Right.
fun for them, man.
Well,
I'm gonna coach them as long as I'm allowed to.
That's great, man. Well, I'm just telling you that Sound Mind, Sound Body is glad to have you all part of the league, but the way you all played and the way you, coach represents what it's all about, and it's fun, and it's competitive, and it's intense, and that's really what it's all about. And these young babies right here, they're the future. They're the future of high school football in the city and the state, Sound Mind, Sound Body,
Yes, sir.
and a lot of them, I'm sure, are going to play college football. So we're just going to continue to speak this positivity and build, because this is what it's all about. So I thank you for stopping by, and congratulations once again,
Thank
Coach.
you. Thanks again.
All right, fellas, good job. All right, man, don't lose them rings, baby. All right.
Good job.